Most people think life changes through big decisions. A new city, a new job, a new relationship, a dramatic new beginning. But real life usually changes in smaller ways. Sometimes one small habit improves your sleep, your mood, your focus, your energy, and even your relationships, more than one huge life plan ever could. So in this video, I want to share a group of small habits that can quietly improve your quality of life. Some of them may sound simple. You may even know them already. But the truth is, simple things often change life the most. If you actually practice them, you don't need to do all of them. But if you apply even a good portion of them, your daily life can start feeling lighter, cleaner, and more stable. Let's begin. The first habit is don't enter the digital world immediately after waking up. A lot of people wake up and do this automatically. Social media, messages, emails, notifications, updates. I used to do that too. But now when I wake up, I only check whether there's an urgent call or a real emergency. I don't open social media. I don't open email. I don't let other people's noise enter my mind in the first hour. And honestly, it changes the feeling of the whole morning. You get up, you shower, you wake up slowly. You enter your own day first, instead of entering everyone else's. The second habit is one social media detox day every week, because most of us don't realize how much our screen time has quietly grown. Scrolling has no natural ending. There's always one more post, one more reel, one more update. So choose one day and treat it like a fast. Delete the apps for that day if you need to. Block them. Make it harder to slip back in. One full day away from that endless stream gives your brain room to breathe again. And the third digital habit, unfollow what makes you feel smaller. Some accounts make you feel inspired. Others make you feel deficient. You see them and suddenly your own life looks worse. Your body looks worse. Your success feels smaller. Your progress feels embarrassing. That matters. Who you follow affects your mental environment. If an account repeatedly makes you feel inferior, ashamed, or empty, you do not owe it your attention. Protecting your peace is not weakness. It's emotional hygiene. Another small habit that helps a lot. Take one walk alone every week. Walking with people is great. Walking with your partner, your friend, your family, it's beautiful. But walking alone does something else. It creates space for inner sorting. Your thoughts become less tangled. Your emotions settle. It becomes easier to hear yourself. For people who overthink a lot, one quiet solo walk each week can feel like mental housekeeping. And that brings me to the next habit. When you catch yourself overthinking, shift into physical action. A lot of people think overthinking will eventually solve the problem, but usually it only increases anxiety. So when you notice the loop, stop feeding it. Go organize something. Clean a shelf. Wash dishes. Fold clothes. Move objects. Use your body. Physical action interrupts mental rumination. It doesn't solve everything, but it lowers the emotional noise enough for you to breathe again. And another one, move your body every day, even briefly. A lot of people still see exercise as something only for changing your appearance, but movement is not just about looks. It's about nervous system health, mood regulation, self-respect, energy. You don't need a perfect gym routine. 10 minutes is enough to matter. 15 minutes is enough to matter. Stretch, do push-ups, walk, use resistance bands, do bodyweight exercises at home. Your body was not designed to sit still all day, and when your body moves, your mind often softens with it. Now let's talk about something people underestimate: sleep quality. Not just sleeping long enough, sleeping well. One of the strongest habits here is consistency. Going to bed at a similar time, waking up at a similar time. Your body loves rhythm, and something else matters more than people think: your sleep environment. A supportive pillow, comfortable bedding, a mattress that doesn't punish your body. These things are not luxuries. If they improve your rest, they affect your entire next day. If your sleep is bad, life feels heavier. If your sleep is good, even difficult days become more manageable. Another small habit: eat dinner earlier and lighter when possible. Not everyone can do this every day. Schedules are real, work is real. But if you have the option, eating earlier often helps with sleep, digestion, and overall comfort. Heavy late meals can make the night feel heavier too. And another quiet but powerful shift: reduce ultra-processed food and mindless snacking. A lot of people don't notice how much packaged food affects their energy, mood, and even self-respect. When you keep feeding your body things that leave you feeling dull, inflamed, or heavy, your quality of life drops quietly. And there's also a psychological layer. When you choose food that supports you, you send yourself a message: I take care of myself. That message matters. Now let's move into emotional quality of life. One habit that changed a lot for me is this: stop feeding empty relationships. Some relationships continue only out of habit, not depth, not care, not real connection. You keep the contact because it feels polite, or because you think, maybe one day I'll need this person, or because you don't want to look cold. But some people are just noise, some are emotional clutter, some quietly drain your energy. And when you reduce the energy you spend on shallow, performative relationships, you suddenly have more energy for the people who actually matter. Another one, don't let guilt-based people control your choices. Some people don't accept your no normally. The moment you say, I can't come, or I'm not available, they try to make you feel selfish, cold, disloyal, or disappointing. Pay attention to that feeling. If every boundary turns into guilt, you may not be dealing with closeness. You may be dealing with manipulation. Distance helps. And yes, distance improves life quality. Another small but powerful habit, choose peace over pointless conflict. There are arguments that matter, and there are arguments that only drain life out of you. Sometimes the best answer is, okay, you're right, let's leave it there. That isn't weakness. That is you protecting your nervous system. Not every battle deserves your life force. Another habit that quietly improves life. Don't let hard conversations rot. A lot of people avoid discomfort until it turns into resentment. They get hurt, they stay quiet, they wait, they overthink, they get more upset, and then one day they explode. So here's a better way. If someone upsets you, don't always react in the heat of the moment. Pause. Sleep on it if needed. But if it still matters tomorrow, address it. And if speaking feels too intense, write it first. Unspoken tension becomes poison over time. Now let's talk about environment. Make your home feel more alive. Plants help, soft lighting helps, a calmer room helps, small visual warmth matters. You don't need luxury, you need atmosphere. Your nervous system is always in conversation with your surroundings. And here's another tiny but useful one. Carry a small notebook. Ideas come unexpectedly. Thoughts come unexpectedly. A sentence, a reminder, a realization, a plan. If you capture them, life feels more organized, more respectful, more conscious. One more practical habit. Review your money once a month. Subscriptions you forgot, small expenses that grew, patterns you stopped noticing. A monthly check-in gives you clarity, and clarity lowers anxiety. And finally, do small preventive checkups before life forces them on you. Health, dental care, basic tests, maintenance, whatever applies to your life. People often wait until something becomes serious, but prevention is one of the kindest forms of self-respect. And maybe underneath all these habits, there's one deeper principle. Do small things that tell yourself, my life matters. That might mean a better pillow, better food, a short walk, a clean room, a notebook, a calm boundary, a better routine. Daily life is built from small things, and your nervous system is always listening to the way you live. So when you choose habits that say, I matter, your life begins to feel different, not instantly, but steadily. So, what is one small habit that improved your life the most? Write it in the comments. Maybe we can all learn something from each other. Thank you for listening. If this video helped you, like it, share it with someone you care about, and subscribe if you want more content like this. Be kind to yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.